Rob and Slim Show.
Hey, hey.
What's up, guys? Dylan, Andy, and Cole from Well Kept Unclean, correct?
Yep, that's us.
Cool, guys.
That'd be us.
All right. How'd you guys meet?
How did we meet? Well, Cole's married to my sister.
Okay.
And Andy is a longtime friend of Cole's.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cole and Andy both. That's weird. I just said myself. We both graduated same year, same high school.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. How long have you guys been podcasting for?
So we've been running the show for about a year and 4 months now.
Cool.
And it's been a great time.
You guys do pop news and comedy, correct?
Yeah. So the way the show works, and you guys feel free to jump in, is we pull news headlines, and then we create improv comedy based on those headlines.
Basically, it starts off as news, and then we shit all over it until it becomes comedic.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's pretty much the news anyway, man. That's we have a little segment every week. We do Drizzle News, where I tell, like, in like a announcer type voice, like a sports announcer, I go over some of the most horrific, like, violent murders and shit. And I do it to like really some upbeat hip hop music in the background. So it's like it's all upbeat and everything, but it's the most horrible things. Like, and it's good. It's good. It works.
That's exactly how it goes. We come to the table with some like actually really serious topics, and then we're like, "Oh shit, is this actually funny, or are we just fucking monsters?"
You ever go home, like after a show, and you just feel so guilty, like you're like, fuck.
Should we put a disclaimer on that, or should we just edit it? What the fuck do we have to do to save face here?
Yeah, I have moral decisions in the editing room every week. Do I keep this in? Do I put it out? You know what? I'll keep it in.
I was gonna say, how about the like the B-reel for your like Patreon, like the really fucked up shit, like make a little money off that.
Here's where shit got totally NC-17.
This is how bad we are. I'm pretty sure we covered a story once about a girl getting raped way too many times, and then made a sitcom called Too Many Rapes. Like that was definitely from a story that we covered first, because we were joking about, that's too many rapes, and then we based it off of the other guy.
That's how
it started.
Yeah. Okay.
That's an awkward conversation later after you air it, and you're like, "Oh man, maybe it was too many rapes."
Right?
Now
What's the main character catchphrase in that scenario? Oh, not again!
That's too many rapes.
Every episode ends with somebody saying, "That's too many rapes."
Raper, stop raping.
Rapey Rapington.
It's Dr. Vapenstein.
We have Dr. Rapenstein. Yes, he is quite the doctor.
For your health.
I loved on your newest episode you guys covered. Was that real? The emotional peacock? Somebody tried getting on a plane with an emotional support peacock?
Yeah, that's absolutely real. We don't make up the headlines. We just make up all the facts surrounding them.
Dude, why would you want that fucking thing on the plane? Like,
What if it goes batshit crazy and just starts like...
Why a peacock? Like not a dog or like a
birds are
cat?
just unpredictable, man. Like, what? How could that emotionally support you?
I have a support peacock. Like, what?
What I didn't know when we talked about the story is that actually happened in the city we record in. I just didn't catch that in the news. But my fiance is a server at a restaurant where the emotional support peacock came in later that night. So it's verified firsthand witness.
Is the peacock like? Is it calming? Like, did she encounter the peacock? Like, it's cool.
Did it like boost to make her positive? Like what?
Did it peck at anybody? Like, I feel like a bird brain peacock would just start.
She served it like coffee.
Are you joking, or did she really serve it coffee?
Not a joke at all. I wish it was a joke.
Did it get nuts after the coffee? Did it start fucking acting belligerent, like shitting on the floor? Or, like, was it cool? Like, I just can't imagine this fucking thing, bro.
That's the thought that keeps running through my head is if I had an emotional support peacock, I would also need an emotional support person to clean up after it.
Oh my god.
Could quickly negate all the help that it was doing after you were just cleaning up shit all day long.
Cleaning up
fuck
shit
this
and like
bird.
bird feed. Yes, it's so stupid. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my god. What other crazy news stories? Like, what besides that? What is one of the craziest news stories you guys have come across?
Okay, so we're actually going to record a new episode right after this, so we'll just consider this like the teaser trailer. One of our topics tonight is man sodomizes flamingo.
What the
That's
fuck?
hot.
Wow.
I mean, they are pink.
Is
Right,
it a real flamingo or like a lawn ornament? Like, because I'm down with either. I'm not going to judge you. I'll let God do that.
My question is, do you have to stand on one leg to perform that act, or is that a two-legged endeavor?
Right?
I feel like that's got to be a term on Urban Dictionary.
What was it?
The old pink flamingo?
Yes.
Was it a wild?
Flamatio.
Was it a wild
Flamatio.
pink flamingo, or was it a support pink flamingo?
Oh, stop raping my emotional support flamingo.
That's when the peacock steps in and starts fucking the flamingo. Then we got real problems.
Oh my god. That's
Professional
amazing.
flamingo fucker.
That's how you get a flamincock.
I can't follow that. I cannot follow that. bro.
Just think about all the things it can do with that long, flexible neck, man. All the positions.
Oh goddamn. Where are you guys located? I see you're in New Mexico. Are you in Albuquerque?
We are, man, the deadliest state to not be a cop.
I heard our last guest, Alan, is from there, and he's always said crazy things happen out there. Like, crazy news stories, everything happens.
Yeah, that's true. Like our only hope is like when Florida fucks up and gets in the news and they're like, "Oh, Florida man." And you're like, "Oh yeah, it was in Albuquerque."
Florida man rocks. Florida man does rock.
People just ignore Albuquerque, man.
Really are.
Yeah.
Once your state gets a man, then you're just fucked. You're fucked. Oh shit.
We're known for having the worst police force in the country, I think.
Really?
Worst economy in the country, just about.
I thought that was California.
Yeah, worse than California for the police force. Yeah, we have the
what makes
highest number of police killing civilians
Ow.
every year, pretty much.
Holy shit! I had no idea. No idea.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the cops. You just kind of act like you're always guilty
Okay,
and just
so-
avoid them like the plague.
So what was the most ridiculous reason a cop shot somebody?
One of the most famous ridiculous reasons, a guy was camping up in the mountains, a homeless dude, and they asked him to get out of the mountains. And you can find this video on YouTube. Gosh, I'm blanking on the dude's name.
James Boyd.
James Boyd. Look up James Boyd. Yeah, so he's camping in the mountains. The cops come up and they say, "Hey, you can't camp here, basically. You got to leave." He puts on his backpack and turns to go, and they get down off the mountain. They just unload into him.
Wow. And he was leaving. He listened to them.
Yeah.
He also left his physical body that day.
Wow. And no, they didn't even get in trouble. They got promotions.
It sparked like a federal investigation.
Yeah,
and
we
then,
got interviewed by the Justice, whatever, the Interior Justice Department.
It's just we got a little bit of bad press. That's about it.
Yeah, little bad press. Wow. Holy shit, man. I had no idea. No idea. Wow. Where do you guys record at? Hopefully not anywhere near that mountain.
Can't you hear the gunshots outside right now?
Right.
Through the mics?
Just the ambient siren in the background. No, we actually record in my living room.
Sir, step away from the microphone.
I was gonna say, just you guys have a good sound. Even just right.
Oh, well, thank you.
Right through here, it sounds really good. Really good.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Where do you guys record?
Slim's house.
Yeah.
His living room.
Living room? Nice.
I just set up a picnic table and we throw all the equipment on it and we go.
But Slim is an
yeah.
audio genius, man. Like, he is good. He's great with the setup.
We've been doing this for 4 years and I'm constantly changing things. Like, I'm constantly like, oh, our sound could have been sounding better all these years if I had done this.
That's what I was going to ask. Which of you guys does the audio recording, the uploading, and that kind of stuff?
Dylan. Definitely Dylan.
Yep, that would be me. And I understand what you're saying completely. I'm constantly striving to make it better.
And do you hate everyone else for not doing what you do, Dylan? Or, like, you're just gone? Like, I think
we haven't talked about it internally yet, but these motherfuckers need to pick up some slack.
They gotta step it up,
Mouth
right?
Man, we have a whole episode to record after this.
I'm not trying to turn you guys at all. I just wanted to know.
See, I feel like Rob and I both do an equal amount of work because he puts a lot of effort into social media and like communicating with people, which I could not do, and then so I do the time, and he preps, and I don't prep, so I do all the digital stuff, and I'm like, at least I'm doing something. Sometimes I feel like I don't do enough.
It's a great offset that I hear from a bunch of other podcasters, like that the one doesn't do anything, or the one doesn't do what they're supposed to. Like, I have no complaints about Slim. He does way more than I feel a lot of other people's co-hosts do. Like, and he does the Driz. He does the character now.
Slim doesn't fucking do me. I always ask him to do me, but he never does me.
He's an internet rapper, guys. And if you guys have any sort of like topic, he can rap about that. He's good on his feet. He's quick, bro. He's quick, guys.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We've had a couple of rap battles on our show. Internal rap battles.
I was gonna ask. I saw the one episode. I didn't know if you guys had rap battles or just had like listened to a rap battle or something.
No, that was a in-house Andy Dylan rap battle.
Oh, who won?
Andy won that round, I think.
Yeah.
I have a historical record of losing everything that I attempt, though.
I'm half tempted to put Andy up against the Drizzle right now.
Could we do that? Yeah. I would be down. I have beats and everything.
Oh my god.
Can you put him through the feed?
Yes. Let me start up a beat.
I love this.
Yeah, was it Andy that I'm fighting? All right, Andy, let me tell you about a little handy. You can't stand up to the Driz because I'm just gonna crush you. Yeah, like a tornado in the middle of Africa. Yeah.
All right, my name's Andy. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm so fucking baller, I have a house elf. And he hangs out on my left knee, ties my right shoe, jerks off my left dick. That's right, I got 2 dicks. That's weird. Because I gotta get with so many chicks. God just gave me another dick. So while I'm sitting here sucking on the Starbucks slick, man, shit. There goes my drug boy, Rick.
Yo, Andy, you only have 1 elf. I have like 50,000. And they all jerk off my 50,000 cocks because you only got 3 and I got like 50,000, which clearly makes me better than you. And I got a bunch of sharks, yeah.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Oh shit, is that a phone call from Mark Cuban? Because I just heard you fell out of the Shark Tank. Because I'm swimming with the big dogs, making the big stacks, rolling that big green cheese and all kinds of mac cheese.
Yo, you run with the dogs, but I run in the wolf pack. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yo, you do so much smack Courtney Love called. She wants her fucking husband back.
Yeah, Andy. They should just start calling you Mandy because you like a girl or something.
They already call me Mandy because I want more, and they all give me more because I'm a whore.
Andy, I'm gonna put some fucking candy in your asshole, yeah.
Oh shit, butt stuff always gets me randy.
How about this handy?
Or just as much as agreeing about that.
I think you guys are gonna end up doing your own show together. I like it.
They went from battling each other to just like kind of what do they call that? They,
How can we come? How can we...
Yeah, I kind of like. I didn't like Andy Mandy at first, but I kind of like Andy now, and we should do like a compilation or something
you
together.
Should do, yeah, a combo.
Oh man, that was amazing.
That was...
Well done, both of you.
You guys are the best.
Shout out to Drizzle.
Yo, Andy and the Driz, bro.
That's got a ring to it too. I like that. Andy and the Driz.
Dude, yeah. Your first mixtape's gonna be fire, son. Andy and the Driz.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Eruption.
Oh goddamn! I thought the peacock was top of the night. That was the topper. Oh shit! Oh guys, thank you so much. It's been a fucking amazing time. Been so good.
Yeah. Thank you for having us on.
No problem. And where can we find you guys?
All right, so you can catch the show on anywhere podcasts are heard. You can also catch us on Twitter at WKUC Comedy Pod. I'm at A Real Good Dill. Cole's at Coltrane Mang, and Andy is at A Sports Dub. Send him your battle raps.
Yes, yes. Well kept and unclean. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Of course, man. Thank you for having us on.
No problem.
Right, have a good one, guys.
You too.
Yeah, I'll keep in touch, Andy.
Word.